It may come as a surprise, but eating the wrong nuts can increase your risk of heart disease by as much as 50%, especially if you're over 65. This is based on research published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, conducted over a decade. The terrifying part? Some of the most popular nuts in your pantry can quietly raise blood pressure, trigger inflammation, and even accelerate cognitive decline. Yet, many seniors eat them thinking they're healthy. A specific nut, revealed later, is linked to a toxic substance that can damage your liver and kidneys when consumed regularly. You probably have this nut in your snack bowl right now. But don't worry, this video provides a comprehensive guide to nut consumption for seniors, including the 4 nuts you must eat to protect your heart, brain, and bones, and the 4 you should never touch. Stick around to the end for a shocking truth about the most dangerous nut that could be harming you without you knowing. Get this video liked and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Also, tell us in the comments where you're watching from. If you don't choose the right nuts, you risk worsening heart disease, cognitive decline, and brittle bones. This is especially critical for seniors over 65, as aging bodies are more susceptible to inflammation, nutrient deficiencies, and chronic diseases. By eating the wrong nuts, you could increase your risk of hypertension, diabetes complications, or even memory loss. But by following our guide, you'll learn how to protect your heart, boost brain function, and stay vibrant well into your golden years. So, without further ado, here are the 4 nuts seniors over 65 should be eating. In 4th place, the bone-strengthening champion almonds. One of the best foods for an aging body is the almond, thanks to its high calcium and vitamin E content, which work together to keep bones strong. Fractures are a serious concern as we age since bones become more porous after 65, but eating just a quarter cup of almonds daily provides approximately 97 milligrams of calcium to slow bone loss. Almonds also contain magnesium, a mineral many seniors lack, which transports calcium to bones while preventing it from clogging arteries. Their heart-healthy monounsaturated fats lower bad LDL cholesterol, crucial for seniors facing higher cardiovascular risks. I recommend 15 to 20 almonds daily, ideally raw or dry roasted without salt. Their 3.5 grams of fiber per serving also combat constipation, which affects nearly 40% of seniors. Studies from Purdue University show almonds reduce oxidative brain damage, protecting memory. Choose almonds with skins for extra flavonoids that double their antioxidant power. Scene 6, choking hazard. Warning: almonds can be a choking hazard for seniors with swallowing difficulties, so chew thoroughly. 3rd, walnuts, the brain-boosting superstar. Because of their striking resemblance to the brain, walnuts stand out as a top brain food for seniors. These nuts are the richest source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, alpha-linolenic acid, compared to other popular nuts. This is vital for seniors as omega-3s support neurotransmission and maintain brain cell membranes. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors eating 1.5 ounces of walnuts daily for 8 weeks showed improved cognitive processing and mental flexibility. Walnuts' polyphenols may reduce Alzheimer's risk by fighting neural inflammation. Surprisingly, walnuts contain melatonin, which declines with age and causes sleep issues in seniors. Eating a handful before bed may improve rest. Their arginine and polyphenols enhance artery flexibility, boosting blood pressure medication effects. For optimal benefits, store walnuts in the fridge to prevent rancidity and eat 7 to 9 halves daily. Don't be put off by their slight bitterness. It's a sign of potent antioxidants. 2nd, pistachios, the blood pressure regulator. When it comes to nut benefits for seniors, pistachios are underrated, especially for controlling blood pressure. Their high potassium content, about 285 milligrams per ounce, and low sodium make them ideal for seniors, helping kidneys avoid salt retention. This can lower systolic blood pressure by 3 to 5 points, rivaling some medications without side effects. Pistachios' lutein and zeaxanthin protect against age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss after 60. Their green and purple hues signal antioxidants that slow aging by neutralizing free radicals. Shelling pistachios slows consumption, preventing overeating and offering a mindful eating experience that boosts cognitive function. The International Journal of Obesity notes that empty shells help seniors track intake. Aim for 49 pistachios daily, about 1 ounce, unsalted or lightly salted. For the 25% of seniors with diabetes or pre-diabetes, their 3 grams of fiber per ounce help regulate blood sugar. If arthritis makes shelling tough, look for half-opened pistachios. First place, Brazil nuts, the thyroid protector. We ranked Brazil nuts first because they support thyroid function, often overlooked in aging. With 96 micrograms of selenium per nut, 137% of your daily needs, they're the richest selenium source known. Thyroid disorders affect up to 20% of seniors, often mistaken for aging symptoms, but selenium activates thyroid hormones for energy, metabolism, and mood. Brazil nuts' fatty acids preserve myelin, the nerve sheath that declines with age, maintaining reflexes and cognitive speed. Their organic selenium is more bioavailable than supplements. Just 1 or 2 nuts daily are enough thanks to their rich, creamy texture. Store them in the fridge to preserve nutrients as their high-fat content risks rancidity. Their fiber and oils aid constipation, a relief for many seniors. Exciting new research suggests Brazil nuts' antioxidants may slow telomere shortening, potentially delaying cellular aging. For seniors over 65, these nuts are a game changer. Now let's discuss the 4 nuts seniors should avoid or eat with caution. In 4th place, peanuts, the inflammatory culprit. Despite their popularity, peanuts pose risks for seniors. Technically legumes, not nuts, they grow underground, making them prone to aflatoxins, mold toxins that harm the liver and raise cancer risk. Seniors' weaker detoxification systems amplify this danger. Peanuts' proteins trigger inflammation, worsening joint pain, cardiovascular stress and cognitive decline, even without allergies. Their high omega-6 fatty acids exacerbate the omega-3 imbalance common in American diets. Peanuts' vitamin K can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin, a risk many doctors overlook. Commercial peanut butters add sodium and sugars, straining aging hearts. For the 63% of seniors with hypertension, even natural peanut butter can raise blood pressure. Dry roasting creates acrylamide, linked to cognitive decline. Switch to almonds for nutrients without these risks, even just 3 days a week. 3rd, cashews, the hidden sugar spiker. Cashews pose a unique risk for seniors due to their high carbohydrate content, about 9 grams per ounce, with less fiber than true tree nuts. For the 25% of seniors with diabetes and 48% with pre-diabetes, this spikes blood sugar dangerously. Many seniors overeat cashews, misled by their healthy reputation. Their smooth shape poses a choking hazard, especially for those with swallowing issues, and they're among the most aspirated nuts. Cashews' oxalates bind calcium, reducing absorption, a concern for osteoporosis-prone seniors, and increase kidney stone risk after 60. Processing removes urushiol, a toxin, but adds harmful fats and sodium in store-bought versions, worsening blood pressure. Cashews' enzyme inhibitors hinder protein digestion, problematic for seniors with reduced digestive capacity. Their creamy texture encourages overeating, contributing to weight gain. Substitute walnuts for a nutrient-rich, safer snack. 2nd, macadamia nuts, the calorie bomb. Macadamia nuts are risky for seniors due to their extreme calorie density, about 200 calories per ounce. As metabolic rates slow with age, this complicates weight management. Their high fat content, 22 grams per ounce, strains the gallbladder, triggering pain in the 15% of seniors with asymptomatic gallstones. Macadamia's 3 grams of saturated fat per ounce raise LDL cholesterol, a concern for heart-conscious seniors. Their hardness threatens dental health, especially for those with crowns or weakened enamel after 65. Expensive macadamias tempt seniors to buy cheaper, potentially rancid versions with oxidized lipids. Oil-roasted salted varieties add sodium and damaged fats. Many seniors eat macadamias thinking they're heart-healthy, but research highlights lower-fat nuts like pistachios as better choices. Their buttery flavor drives overeating, so switch to pistachios for a senior-friendly alternative. First, pine nuts, the medication disruptor. Pine nuts are the most problematic for seniors due to their interaction with over 60% of medications prescribed to those over 65, including statins, antidepressants, and blood pressure drugs, reducing effectiveness or causing side effects. Most doctors don't warn about this food-drug risk. Pine nut syndrome, causing a bitter metallic taste lasting weeks, affects seniors more, as taste changes reduce appetite and nutrition. Research shows 42% of affected seniors lose significant weight. Pine nuts' polyunsaturated fats oxidize quickly, creating inflammatory compounds worsening arthritis. Their small, slick texture risks aspiration, especially for the 70% of seniors on medications causing dry mouth. Enzyme inhibitors impair protein digestion, and their high oil content adds calorie concerns. New studies link some pine nut compounds to accelerated macular degeneration, the top cause of vision loss after 65. Avoid pine nuts entirely and choose Brazil nuts instead. Your choices about nuts can profoundly impact your heart health, brain function, and vitality in your twilight years. Small changes like eating almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts while avoiding peanuts, cashews, macadamias, and pine nuts yield big results. Now it's your turn. Have you noticed changes from adding or avoiding certain nuts? Share your stories in the comments and tell us which nut impacted your health the most. Like and subscribe for more health tips tailored for seniors.